What's up, everybody? Welcome to Don't Give Up with Jacob. Today, I have a special guest joining me on my show. Not only that, but we've also been on each other's podcasts a couple months ago. She uses VR and she also has her own app, which helps people deal with bullying. So it is my pleasure to welcome back to my show, Jess Toft.
Hi, Jacob. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Welcome back to my show. I'm so glad I can have you back so we can have a nice conversation about our lives together.
I'm happy to be here. I can't wait.
I can't wait either. What do you say we get this started?
Let's go.
All right, so I heard you had your own app known as BullyBuddy.
I do. BullyBuddy is my new baby. So excited. It's been about, since uh June that we really started building. We waited for the end of last school year when I was working at the school, and then we worked really hard all summer, and it just went live. So now I'm full time, starting a whole new journey and adventure with BullyBuddy.
All right, sounds awesome. So I'm now going to ask you, how did you start BullyBuddy and what is BullyBuddy all about?
Okay, so BullyBuddy was birthed when I was, the idea was there, but I was approached by someone named Ted Sims with Glee Labs. And Glee Labs, just for a little backstory, is an AI founder startup ecosystem. So they help start up different ideas like BullyBuddy. And they helped me bring BullyBuddy to life. BullyBuddy will help people communicate in healthier ways and prevent and stop bullying.
Wow, that sounds awesome. I've also been through some bullying with my life, especially back in middle school. I got bullied from some of the other students, some of the other students in the middle school and high school classes. Even the teachers bullied me. Talk about seriousness.
Well, yeah, that's really sad because bullying happens. It can happen to anyone, and it can be done by anyone. We all are capable of communicating in a way that might make somebody else feel that way if we don't have our minds in the right mindset to be proactive in our communication styles.
That's right. So I'm very glad Bully Buddy is here to help people communicate about what's going on with their lives. So maybe they've been through some bullying too, and Bully Buddy is there to help with that.
Yeah, and I'm really sorry to hear that you experienced that with your teacher. That it's really sad when adults do it to children. It really is unfortunate.
I know it is very disappointing, but luckily I was able to push through it and continue on with my lives, and that's all that matters.
It sure is.
All right, so let's keep this going. And now I'm going to ask you, has Bully Buddy ever helped you in a challenging time?
Yes. So, Bully Buddy, I mean, I've been through my own bullying in different relationships, and I've also witnessed my daughters go through bullying. And it's not something that happens one time and it's done. Unfortunately, bullying, one of the things about it is it's an ongoing thing until it's not, and it's very, very hard to stop it because the person who is being bullied is typically in a psychological state of kind of panic, fight or flight, chaos. They're emotional, and it's done that way intentionally because the bully wants to maintain control. So they kind of rattle the world of someone else so that they can't keep up with what reality actually is. So, BullyBuddy will help you when you're talking to it, keep your center, not lose your cool, so that you don't get twisted up into the manipulation and the gaslighting and all of that stuff. And BullyBuddy will document every incident that happens for you. So once you can show a pattern in the bullying, you can bring that pattern in a summarized, emotionless, factual format to the person in charge. So a teacher, a principal, a parent, anyone that has authority to make it stop.
Wow, that sounds super awesome. When somebody is being bullied in any type of way, it's always important to tell a trusted adult, including a teacher, the principal, your guidance counselor at school, your parents, and even your older brother or sister, because don't just keep it all inside, because bullying is serious. And if someone is getting in the way of your life, you need to tell a trusted adult immediately so they can help out with the situation because that will make things a lot better for you and everybody around you as well.
Exactly. And that's the most important thing is that you know who those trusted adults are and who those your support system is.